Hey Soul Fam, just checking in with you all. I have gone through a series of dark awakenings. So within the last year, I've gone through 3 dark awakenings. So that means not only expanding into the light and being able to understand sacred geometry and being given the gift of seeing how energy moves through the air and through the ley lines and stuff, but also seeing these dark awakenings, which I'm just kind of like coming to the close of my 3rd dark awakening in a year, is seeing how demons work and how evil takes over portals and how just seeing all the darkness and all the maliciousness. So with this eclipse portal, I was digesting a lot of really dark material for the collective. And as light workers, it's our job to be creating these pathways. So I'm transmuting this. What I saw was that anchoring more in the oneness consciousness. So seeing like the most disgusting aspects of this collective consciousness that we share, that we're all a part of, and then instead of like dominating it, defeating it, going to war with it, really integrating it back into myself as a part of the oneness whole consciousness. So I was talking to a client who's based out of the LA area, and I said they just threw themselves a mansion party, and I was like, had all the mansion parties on my mind because I was digesting a lot of that dark material recently. And so I was like, have you digested any of that material? They're also a light worker, but they're still working in the system right now, having a normie job. And they were like, no, I haven't digested that material, but the whips that I've been getting are just telling me like who I need to cancel and stuff. And I'm like, oh no, this is much bigger than just like who we need to cancel. This is a huge piece of darkness that we are digesting as a collective, as like, this is what exists in the human psyche. This is what exists. This is what humans are capable of. This is not only humans, like interdimensionally, intergalactically, like this is a darkness that we are integrating into ourselves. So this last time when I was working with my mentor, I brought her to California and we were doing all this healing work on people, and people kept saying like, oh, I need to transmute this, as in like get rid of it. Like transmute is like a nice way of saying like get rid of it. But what we're really doing when we quote unquote transmute is really just bringing it back into ourselves as the one wholeness consciousness, oneness consciousness. So then yesterday I was working with a different client who is a very advanced being, truly a master, but they are also being attacked by a lot of demons. They have a lot of demons in their realm. So we were looking at this and we were able to go into tuning into our connection to source as ourselves, as a ray of sun, right? I am a divine spark of God. I am a ray, and I trace myself back to the great source. And then there's all these other entities and stuff, which are important to look at, all of this quote unquote darkness. Parasites, parasitic beings, evil entities, demons, all this stuff, which is also a part of the oneness consciousness, but it's somehow further removed. Like it really got lost and forgot that it was, and now it's attacking back at me. And so instead of like attacking back at this aspect of myself as the oneness consciousness, the best way to defeat this evil is to return it to source as myself. I am source, and I am calling all of this back to me so that I can reorganize myself as the creator of reality.